everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Finally, the moment in the video you have all been waiting for. Welcome to part 1 of our Amtrak cross-country journey. I'm going to release this in 4 parts. Part 1, which is going to be day 1. Part 2 is day 2. Part 3 is going to be day 3. And then I'm going to do one big video putting everything together. So, this is part 1. This covers our trip from Cincinnati all the way to Omaha, Nebraska, where we will go through 6 states in one day. We will go through 6 states in one day. But without further ado, let's jump right into the video. I hope you enjoy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for joining me. This is something I've been looking forward to for about 6 months now. Laura and I are going to take a cross-country train trip with Amtrak. We are leaving here from historic Union Terminal in Cincinnati, Ohio. For those of you who didn't know, this is actually the model for the Justice, I think it's the Justice Center from Superman comics. So you'll actually see this building in the upcoming Superman movie. So anyway, thank you all for joining me. We're getting on the train here in about 2 hours, and so we'll keep you updated. We'll see how it goes. Bye, guys. See you in a minute. Man, you don't have to walk all the way.
Why? Why? Because you're mad at me because I lost my wallet and you don't want me walking with you? What?
That is not at all what I said here.
Well, we're in this together, okay?
Yeah, one of these days it's going to be me that causes the problem.
Well, I am a problem solver, okay? About supposedly 30 minutes outside of Chicago, but we're not moving at the moment. We're not entirely sure what's going on. We did have a bit of an issue a couple hours ago, which I will go into a little bit later when there's a little more privacy. But we're okay. But yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you in a minute. Anyway, we are currently 2 hours delayed, and it looks like it's going to be at least a little bit more, so we're going to be pushing our connection pretty tight. But we should get there. Like I said, we're already in Chicago. It's just we got to get to the station in Chicago. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next update. We're both exhausted. Neither one of us slept very well, but we are both exhausted. I don't know what to say.
It's okay.
Just like,
we're both
we'll fill you in later.
Yeah, we'll fill you in later. Alright, y'all, well, we made it to Chicago. We only had like a little bit of time, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to eat anything like we had planned on. But we are here. We are just waiting to get taken to our train. So we'll see. Unfortunately, there's a lot of construction going on at this station right now, so I'm not really able to explore it all that much. And quite frankly, I went to the food court just to see if it might be possible to get food, and I got lost. So we're just gonna get something on the train, I guess. So fortunately, we are running. I think we got about 2 hours and 45 minutes behind at this moment. So anyway, we'll see you when you get on the train. Put the big one down here.
Yeah, and I'll bring these up.
I appreciate it.
Yep. So go. When you get to the top of the stairs, you're gonna make a left.
All right. D.
Yep, and then you'll be 2 doors down on the right.
Left.
Yep. D is in David, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
well, it's about 3:15. We've been on the train for about an hour and 5 minutes or so now. They actually just made an announcement they're doing a little happy hour in the observation car, so we went over there. But while we were over there, they made an announcement that if you were going to make dinner reservations, you needed to be in your room. So we ran back to our room, but I think we've decided we're both exhausted. That early morning train trip did not go super well, as I told you already. So we've decided to eat in our room tonight and just kind of make it a chill evening. And tomorrow, the next day, we will do the whole dining car, everything, right? So you guys will get to see all that. But today, we're just gonna eat in here. But right now, we're just enjoying having a rum and coke. She's having a little bit of vino, and we're just relaxing. We are hauling, by the way. I have a speedometer app on my phone, and I pulled it up, and at one point we were going 75 miles an hour. So we are hauling butt right now. That being said, I didn't film anything when we were in the observation car. We'll be in there at some point throughout the trip, I'm sure. But anyway, stay tuned. Just want to give you a quick update.
All right. Hi, everyone. We made it to Galveston.
Galesburg. God dang.
Galesburg. Somewhere in Illinois. And this is our second stop.
First fresh airplane. First
Okay.
time we get to get off the train.
Yes, this is the first time we get to get off the train. I don't know why he made me do this, but we're here. We're celebrating 10 years together, so it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
We have gotten a phenomenal rest of the journey. It's been pretty eventful, unfortunately, so far. In our first leg of the journey, there was a car accident and a fatality with when you go up against a train, you lose. So
Yeah, pretty much.
so yeah, that happened. There was a little bit of a delay, but we got our connection. And
We didn't get it by much, but we got it.
Yep, we had to hurry, but we made it. So we are on our final stretch. Well, not final. I mean,
we got 2 days of this.
There's still a few more stops along the way, but this is our
Almost
first
exactly
one.
2 days left.
Yeah. So far so good. We really like our room.
It's right there. That's it.
Yep. I'll turn it around here.
There you go. That's our room right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's our room.
Yep. With the little divot above it.
Yeah.
So that's it for now. We'll touch base a little later. And thanks for sticking with us.
See you in a minute, bye, guys, when we get dinner. I'm excited. I'm having steak.
Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Well, we are getting ready to come up on the Mississippi River. And we just, weren't really feeling the dining car atmosphere today, so we decided to eat in our room. So Laura got the salmon, and I think it comes with rice and couscous, I believe. Something like that. Or quinoa. Rice and quinoa. She also got the tempura shrimp. I got a salad and their signature flat iron steak, and we both got the cheesecake for dessert. So we'll let you know how it is. But right now, I'm going to eat.
Mississippi.
Yep, we are crossing the mighty Mississippi from Illinois to Iowa. That's Iowa. Over there. And that's Illinois. Right now, we are currently in between them.
This house is on stilts.
Oh yeah. Will they get them dinner or not?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? At this time, we are crossing the mighty Mississippi River. Again, the other side, we'll be in Iowa.
Yeah, your review of your dinner.
Okay. So I had the shrimp tempura.
With tempura, I believe.
Tempura.
With the chili sauce.
Yep. It was sweet chili sauce. It was pretty good. Except that it kind of tasted like it was like a Kix cereal. Like some like puffy, like corn cereal maybe. I don't know, it was interesting. But it was very bland. The chili sauce made it. I think I'm gonna go with the salad next time. I also got the salmon with the quinoa and rice. That was a little spicy. The salmon wasn't, the quinoa rice was. And really plain green beans, but it was not bad with some salt on it. And we finished the 3-course dinner off with drinks, Chardonnay, and cheesecake. And it was like a blueberry cobbler cheesecake. It was pretty darn awesome. Definitely not gluten-free.
Oops.
So, but yeah, very good first dinner. And what about you? Do you want me to turn it around?
I had for my appetizer, I had the salad. Very good. I learned I'm not a big fan of brie cheese.
Yeah.
So Laura ate that and she ate the cucumber on there. For the main course, I had the flat iron steak. Cannot recommend that enough. Came with mashed potatoes and again green beans. A little bland for my taste, but they were okay with salt.
Port wine vinaigrette. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah, on the salad, the red wine or the balsamic vinaigrette was very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see here, what was for dessert? I had the cheesecake as well. Oops. I'm supposed to be gluten-free. You guys actually, I don't think I told you that yet, but I was just recently diagnosed with celiac. So I really shouldn't have had that, but I didn't realize it until I'd after eaten most of it. So at this point, damage is done. And then the last for my drink, I had just vodka and orange juice. And it is very, 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 very strong, which is why I am currently laying the way that I am.
So suggestible.
Suggestive, I think is what you meant there.
Suggestible, but yeah. You know, we've had a few.
Yeah, we're doing
but
great.
we
We are
needed
in
that
Iowa
wine.
now.
Yeah.
We are in Iowa now.
Darn. Hey, look, Daniel.
Corn.
Corn.
All right, well, I think we're gonna probably go see what's available in the cafe car here in a little bit. And when we get back, we will have our room probably set up as a bedroom. And then probably play some cards. We'll see. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get to this table once it's set up though. So, all right. See you with the next update. Don't know when that's gonna be, but I was a little worried about this. I'm not gonna lie. Now I've watched a lot of videos and done a lot of research, and I don't know why I was worried about this because no one's ever really said it. But I was always, Amtrak doesn't have a great reputation, guys. I mean, let's be honest here. But I was worried it was gonna feel dirty and kind of gross and old and kind of grody. But we talked to our guy Tony, who is absolutely amazing, by the way. Tony, excellent work. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but great job. Thank you for that. But he is awesome, and he was telling me this is actually one of the newly redesigned cars, which I like it. I'm a little concerned what it's going to look like when the beds are down, but we'll see. But it's clean. I mean, you can tell it's been used. Don't get me wrong; it's not perfect, but I don't need perfect. I'm not a luxury kind of guy, but this is nice. And I was worried about it. I'm not really though anymore, which was kind of a pleasant surprise. I mean, I'm one day in, and me and Laura are already kind of talking about when are we doing this again? Where are we going next? You know. So actually, why don't you guys help with that? Where should we go next on Amtrak? Should we go south because we were thinking about going maybe Florida? Should we go to New York City because I've never been? I've always wanted to go. Or do we continue going out west? I wouldn't mind going to Seattle or Texas. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? Where should we go next? All right, what about you, Laura? What did you think? What were your concerns going into this?
I was worried about motion sickness, which with the stress of the first car, it's not any surprise that we weren't feeling super well.
Yeah.
But with this, you can barely, I mean, there's some bumps, but
It's not nearly as bad as that first train was.
no, it's really smooth. And so I think that a lot of our worries are behind us now, and
Yep.
we're ready to lay some new track.
Fair enough. So, add a little context about the stress. Now, we already told you about the accident that happened, and obviously that was a big deal. But before that ever even happened, before we ever even got on the plane or on the train, we thought we lost Laura's wallet, and that had her ID, credit cards, everything in it, and that was a scary 20 minutes. I apologize to my dad and my mother-in-law for waking them up again.
I mean, it was late. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and
Yeah.
we just could not find it. We put it in the main pocket of, like, in the front of my backpack. I know that I put it in there, And we searched that pocket so many times. We tore up that backpack looking for it, and it just wasn't found. And so I made more of a public service announcement, like, so if my wallet is just seen as like a little black change purse, all I really need is the ID out of there so that I can fly back home, please. So, because I wasn't sure if I got robbed. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, and you know, I was just thinking the worst and just hyperventilating a little bit. Went to security. They were great. Said they'd look out for it. We get back, we check one more desperate time, and lo and behold, it's sitting in there. So nothing short of a miracle, I would say. And it's been some rocky terrain so far. I mean,
that first train was rough.
I mean, that was the biggest scare we had, right? But we get in the train and somebody's puking behind us, and
yeah, they got on in Indianapolis.
Oh, the restroom. I mean, ladies, you're gonna have to hover. I mean, it's gross.
If you're in coach.
If you're in coach, right? Like the first leg of our trip was coach, and it was gross. Make sure you have Lysol wipes and spray, maybe gloves. I mean, it was pretty nasty, but after we got through that, you know, it was just the accident happened, and it's really sad that someone's life was taken. But you know, when it comes to planes, trains, and automobiles, cars won't win. So yeah, stay off the tracks. Make sure you're looking both ways before you cross any kind of rail station or railroad tracks. Like, just make sure you're looking.
I know I'm going to be a lot more careful moving forward.
Yeah, you just have to be alert of that kind of thing. But the particular place, what was it? Where was it again?
Crud, I have to look it up. I don't remember offhand. I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah.
It was like Chamber.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. My heavy attention. Ottawa is our next station stop coming up. Less than 10 minutes. Ottawa is next. Less than 10 minutes.
Thankfully, they turn off those notifications. I think he said, is it 10 or 11?
11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I don't know when they turn back on again
7.
in the morning, but we'll figure it out.
He said 7.
Yeah. So at least 8 hours.
So we fall asleep in Nebraska. We wake up in Denver-ish, somewhere around Denver. So anyway, check out this ambiance. I'll show you what this looks like more at nighttime when it's dark, but it's got a night mode, which is gonna be pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for listening to us ramble for a little bit. See you in a little bit. All right, y'all, fresh air break number 2. Ottumwa, or however the hell you pronounce that. I think it's Ottumwa. Anyway, short 10-minute break. Just want to get some fresh air. It's nice. Diesel, you know, diesel exhaust. What could possibly go wrong here? Alright, well, it is a little bit after 11 right now. Just made it into Omaha. Yeah, this is a long stop, so we decided to come out and walk a little bit. It's pouring right now, though. We came through some pretty nasty weather, actually. So
I slept like a baby.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do the same after this stop. But anyway, we're in Omaha. It's pretty much going to sign us off for day 1. See y'all in the morning. And we're leaving Omaha. Bye, Omaha. It's nice to see you. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for day 1 of our journey. As you heard, it was a little bit rough at times, but we made it through. Unfortunately, We had that issue on our first train, but once we got onto the California Zephyr, we had really no issues from that point forward. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Part 2 should be coming up in the very next video on the channel. I want to thank you all so very much for watching. You have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. If you're getting ready to go to bed, you have a good night's sleep, and I will see you on the next one.